What's going on, everybody? Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot. So I'm doing a new moon reading for September 6th, and this is for the collective, okay? So for all Zodiac signs, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull one Moonology Oracle Tarot card deck, and then I'm going to use the Crystal Visions deck instead of the Witch's Tarot. So my guides advise me which decks to use. So we're going to go with the flow here and see what you could tap into for new moon energy September 6th. The new moon is when it's not shiny, it's full, but it's like a big black disc in the sky. So this is a very important time, new moon energy. So let's tap into it, see what's going on. Hope you guys are doing great. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, guys. And I look forward to responding to all of your comments. And let's just get right into the reading. You guys know that I prefer short intros. So let's get it going here. Very interesting that I pulled a card that shows an almost complete new moon. Bring love into this situation. Okay, so like this is a super important card. Okay, so what is driving you right now? Like really, is it your heart? Okay, there could be an absence of compassion or love. Very interesting to start off with. So I'm just going to start shuffling the crystal visions and see why did we get that card? Like, where is your heart right now anyway? What situation could you bring a little bit more love into? And I would say that's almost every situation, but how many times did I just say let's just keep on going. Okay, so the 10 of Wands, you guys, this is sort of like, I'm getting the words broke down palace, okay? It's tired. It's almost at the end of the journey. Sorry, I keep saying maybe you lost the passion for what it is that you're involved in right now. It just could seem like one endless weary step after another, and the load could be incredibly heavy for you right now. And this could be draining away the reason, your inspiration, why you started something. So the 10 of Wands is like really asking you to reflect on why you started in the first place. When there is an absence of passion, when there is an absence of love, it equals an absence of drive, okay? But also the 10 of Wands is saying that the journey is almost over. So it's time to focus on where you can bring your heart into this. Could be really a compelling exercise to remind yourself why you started something in the first place, especially if it's something that you're getting really tired of. If you're going through this massive never-ending plateau where it seems like nothing is happening, okay? This is where people lose their faith and they lose the ability to visualize that grand finale or that accomplishment. So really reflect back, and why do things feel so heavy right now? Let's have another card. All right, so I'll pull another card here for you guys. You've got the Ace of Cups. So there is an offer coming in for you, and I find this card really interesting in the sense that this cup is full right to the top, but it's not flowing over. It's like all the emotions are being held within your container, and you are the vessel. You are the container in question. It's like, I'm seeing where somebody could have possibly come in and said, you know, this is not the way that you should be going. You would have been successful by now. So it's kind of making you curl in around your dream and protect it, but it's having an adverse effect, you know, because you're not able to bubble over and be as effervescent and joyful about the journey that you're on. It seems exhausting instead of exhilarating. Okay, so it's just it's like really hard to keep on going when there's people around you disapproving of your path. So I'm getting the words here to stop seeking comfort and advice from people that don't share your vision, and stop going back to the people that only have negative things to say about where you are. So the people that don't believe in you, and they're making your journey so arduous, and shielding yourself from them is shielding yourself from bringing in the power of the universe and the inspiration that you need to continue. Very, very challenging. Okay, so you might be seeking approval from other people, but the approval that you need lies within yourself, with this card that is saying to bring love into the situation. And this is also very compelling in the sense that you could send love to the people that are being very negative towards you, because they are the ones that are afraid to chase their dream. And because they probably never started, they're looking at you and saying, you will never accomplish that, instead of looking at themselves and saying, I should have tried, you know? So they're taking that and laying it over top of you, and it is building the shroud around your heart and your passion. And instead of really embracing this journey and feeling like, I'm almost there, I'm doing really well, instead of congratulating yourself on your journey, you're sort of allowing this energy to be wasted on other people and defending your dream, okay? Defending your purpose, defending your passion, where you don't have to, because you're the only one walking your path. I don't like it when people come in and do that. So you have the Page of Swords here, okay? So this is a very dark energy of incoming messages not applying to you. And you sitting there, like, look at this, like just being surrounded, hunched over, ready to do battle. Like, how much energy are you wasting on other people because they don't appreciate their own lives? But instead of having that introspection, they're reflecting it outwards, and you are the nearest eligible target. So I'm getting these words like your biggest supporters are going to be people that you don't know. They're going to be strangers. I think Heath Ledger possibly quoted that at some point. And the haters in your life are the people that are closest, okay? The people who are threatened by your stardom and by your vision. So there's the darkness around you. These are the other people here. They're kind of coming in to peck at your dreams, okay? And here's you closed off, ready to do battle with that Page of Swords. But you have this unstoppable energy glowing out from within you. And you can see the light source in this circumstance of you is coming directly from your heart, okay? But other people are taking that away from you because they feel insufficient. They feel somehow threatened by your success. And these are probably people in your family or people that call themselves your friends, where you're so close to achieving what it is that you want, and they're comparing themselves to you. And instead of using you as an inspiration, they're taking that self-flagellation out and externalizing it at you. Okay, so it might be time to maybe not talk to a few people in your life until you get this strength and energy back, because you know you're a star, okay? And you're just being caused to hold everything back and not shine as bright as you want to, because you don't want to make other people feel bad. But other people's emotions are their own issue, and they have made it yours. And that's not cool. It's making this forward motion so heavy for you. Wow. Okay, so that's not cool. Okay, so if people are not supportive of your dream, it's time to stop telling them about it. They should not receive access to what makes your heart beat faster. Okay, so let me pull another card here. There is a different way of looking at the situation. Okay, so sending love to other people because they're afraid of their own journey. They feel bad because you are realizing something and you're so powerful and you're strong. They feel small around you. But that, again, it cannot be your problem. So really start expanding love out to those people. You know, I love you where you are, but you cannot damage me any further on my path here. I'm really being guided to pull another Moonology card at this point. So I feel like there's a very manipulative presence for you that is trying to stop you for whatever reason because of their fear of failure. And again, their fear of you outshining them. Okay? Not cool. Not cool. If you're not being celebrated, close the door. Look at the bigger picture. Okay? So there is definitely something going on here. And this is like a super rosy, glowing energy where you're about to take off. Okay? That tension that you're feeling, it's like when the bow is being pulled back all the way and it's just getting super, super tight. And it's like you can't hold it anymore. And then you release it and you're able to fly. Okay? And people are afraid of watching you fly because it's just going to reflect again on their insignificance. But their path has to be their own business, okay? It really does. Like if they want to fly, they need to spread their own wings instead of attempting to close yours off. Instead of attempting to contain your vessel that is just about to burst open and overflow like we're seeing here in this Ace of Cups, okay? So you want to overflow. You want to be the star of your life. And again, like this tension that you're feeling, you can't let other people suppress it because they're worried about what is going to happen to them when you shine so bright. So really be careful about this energy during this new moon coming in on September 6th, you guys. It could really rear its ugly head. So if you take the energy of the Hanged Man and say, okay, this is a reflection of how you feel about yourself and not about me, your load will lighten immediately. And you'll just say, okay, I need a little bit of a break from you because your negativity, I don't want it holding me back on my own path when I'm so close to just letting that arrow of my stardom fly. Okay, guys. Rock on. Bye.